just about set to go now. And on the hill in this one, Jacob Misiorowski. What do you got on him, Chris?
Leading off tonight,
it's a tough veteran lineup on the other side, but I'm excited to see what this rookie can do in this one.
Bobby Witt Jr., the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. That one fouled off. Next offering is outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
3-1.
Sliced hard but foul.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a line drive slicing into right field.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
One away. This is J.J. Bleday. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Late swing, foul to the left. Runner goes again. Pitch inside.
1-2.
Throw. Save. Witt, the runner at second with one away. Inside. It's 2-2. That's inside.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
High fly ball out to left field. Hernandez settles underneath it. Makes the catch for the out. And there's two away. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's Ramon Laureano. Intentional walk here with two out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning. And now it's Jake Burger to hit. And that is out of play. Swing and a miss. No balls, two strikes.
Man, I'm pretty impressed out there on the mound right now. I mean, these are tough spots where.
And that one gets away at the plate. Safe at the plate, and the misplay costs them a run. And it's 1-0.
They'll expect a back and forth this entire game because of how good the offenses are.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And down on strikes. Back here in Milwaukee. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Robbie Ray.
Well, the big thing is that the way he holds his curveball, it's more of a knuckle curve, and because of that, it's less predictable in terms of the break for the hitter. That makes it that much harder to hit this guy.
Joseph Ortiz leading things off and takes a strike. And that misses. 1-1.
1 strike.
Just missed. That pitch clips the outside corner. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Gets a piece and stays alive. Guerrero sends it across the first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Andrew Vaughn now.
This hitter loves attacking the first pitch, so not giving him something to hit is a good move.
One down, base is empty. So 2 balls and no strikes. And that drops in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Kicks and deals. Draws the walk there.
Close pitch there, but you got to forget about that call if you're out on the mound. You can't let it affect you going forward. You've got to get out of the inning first, and then if you want to be frustrated, take it out in the dugout. Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
The 1-2 sets him down on strikes. That was pretty nasty. And now it's William Contreras. And it stays fair. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Witt fires across the diamond. Inning over. Second inning set to go. Now it's the right fielder, Lawrence Butler. Tries to check his swing, but he makes contact. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Now here is Casey Schmidt. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Schmidt hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he was a second-round pick in 2020. Just off the inside edge. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Puts it away for the out. 2 down, base is empty. And digging in for San Francisco, Colton Cowser. Hit in the air, left field. Hernandez sizes this one up, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that is that. Back here at American Family Field. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Sal Frelick. And a big swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Comes up empty.
Kelly just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Witt over to first. Out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close. So digging in, Heriberto Hernandez. That one finds the corner, and that is strike 1.
No ball, 1 strike.
One out, base is empty. And a swing and a miss. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Number 21 stands in here, takes ball 1 low. He swings and fouls one off. Berger makes the catch, inning over. And we're back. Top half of the 3rd inning. Now it's the Giants catcher, Jonah Heim. Out towards right center field. Collins on the move to the gap. He's got it. And there's one away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Witt batting with 1 down, takes a strike. The next offering misses, and it's 1-1. That one in triple digits.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
2 outs, base is empty. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., the next Giant to hit. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Squeezes it, and that'll do it. As we go to the last of the third. Now here is Isaac Collins. Hauls it in for the out. And a quick out, number one. So up next, Joseph Ortiz. Grounded out his first time. Swings through that one for strike one.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Butler. He's got it, and there's two away. So here's the Brewers DH, Andrew Vaughn. Here's the tag, and he's out. And that is the third. As we go to the top of the fourth, now it's the DH, J.J. Bleday. Tap foul at the plate.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Laureano, the next to hit, takes outside. Next one is off the plate. 2-0. That one is absolutely belted. And that's going to bang against the wall. Around first, heading for 2. Into second, and he's got it double.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And he makes the catch. Runner tags at second. And he gets to third safely, moving up on the fly out, and there are 2 gone. And up next for San Francisco, Lawrence Butler. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball 2.
Just off the inside edge.
3-0.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
Swing and a ball driven out to center, raging back towards the wall. And that's the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here is Hoskins.
The first baseman, Reese.
Ray back to work. That just misses.
That's a ball.
Ball 1.
1-0. Nope.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Next offering misses, and now 3-1.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That's back there. Gone. And it ties it up. It's 1-1. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And next will be the cleanup hitter, William Contreras. Butler. And there's 1 away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter. And a tough one at that.
Turang swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the 2nd time today. Takes it in for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
And a base hit into left field. That'll play. And that keeps the inning alive.
Wastes no time there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Frelick on his way to third. The throw in, saved, not in time to get him, and it's first and third with 2 away.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle.
Glove side, but it gets through. Runner from third comes across. We're tied at 1. Throw in holds that trail runner at third base. They're at the corners with 2 away. Isaac Collins, the next to hit. He's 0 for 1.
Isaac Collins.
Handles, throws to first, and that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning. Back here in Milwaukee, ready now for the 5th inning, and digging in for San Francisco, Colton Cowser rips that one center field. Collins makes the play, 1 down. Now the catcher up to hit, Jonah Heim. That's in there. That's strike 1.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th. Witt in now, takes ball 1 off the plate.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
2 outs. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind.
Threw it by him. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Up now for Milwaukee, Joseph Ortiz.
Well, these Brewers doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
Swings and misses, struck him out. So now the DH spot, Andrew Vaughn. Vaughn, 26 years old, and he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Some people say that first basemen kind of have the day off regularly because they don't run around a whole lot. But when you think about it, they are involved in just about every single play, and there's a lot of stress that gets put on their legs. So a well-deserved day at the DH spot for him.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, bases empty, and it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. That's off the inside corner. 1-0.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. A dive, nice stop. The throw, and that's a nice play to end the inning. Top of the 6th inning. Here's the third baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. And we're starting over. It's 2-2. And here is J.J. Bleday. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one's back there. And it's off the wall. Safe at second with nobody out, and that double has the go-ahead run in scoring position.
He was all over that one. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Outside low, and now it's even 1-1. Go-ahead run at second, and we're in the top half of the 6th. In the air, right field. Frelick has a beat on it. Hauls it in for the out. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And up next for the Giants, Jake Burger off the plate, and that is ball 1.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
There's the strike. Bleday leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Just missed.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
just missed. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Stepping in, Lawrence Butler. First offering, and it just misses. Ripped into center, base hit. Fires to the plate. Safe. And the runner from second scores on the play. It's 3-2. First and second, 1 out. Now it's the second baseman, Casey Schmidt, outside.
1-0.
And it's 1-0. There's the strike. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. And that's off the outside edge. And that's ball 2.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
Two on, 1 out. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Freeland grabs it on the run.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure.
Now pitching for the Brewers, number 45.
Cowser in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Ooh,
2 aboard, 2 outs. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Big time GM right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field.
Got him. Rusty Valentine rings him up. Bottom of the 6th. And here's the catcher, William Contreras.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
That's inside, and it's 2-1. And misses inside. Guerrero tosses across to first, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. This is Bryce Terang. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1.
Laureano settles under it. He's got it. 2 away. And here is Sal Frelick. 1 for 2. And a foul ball. The Brewers trailing by a run here in the bottom of the 6th. Strike 2.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Laureano makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back here at American Family Field. New inning getting started. Now it's the Giants catcher, Jonah Heim. Ball 1 there. Slider right there.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Foul ball there. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Witt stands in now and watches strike 1. Outside low, and that's ball 1.
Nope, outside.
And there's a ball. Next pitch in for a strike. 3-2 now.
3 balls.
Base is empty, one away here in the top half of inning number 7. There's a line drive to left field. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. And that's a double.
Well, that'll make you feel good
Now
as a hitter right there. Off the bat, that one
Vladimir
registered at
Guerrero
105 miles per
Jr.
hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
Now, J.J. Bleday. And that's off the inside edge.
1 ball.
Ball
No
1.
strike.
This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. A 2-run blast. And they add a pair. It's 5-2. Laureano stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Swing and a ball line to center. Makes a nice running catch. And that'll do it. Bottom of the 7th. Up now for Milwaukee, Heriberto Hernandez. And that one sliced foul. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early.
Number
Stayed
76.
inside that ball and squared it up out
Spencer
front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Number 21 in the box again.
Uh-oh. One
Takes the strike. Hernandez gets his lead at first. Nobody out. There's a strike.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. It's through for a hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Not
The
much to
center
this one
fielder,
other than just a
number 6,
willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team to back right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Collins in the box now. Takes strike 1. Cowser. And it's caught for the out. And the batter will be the shortstop,
number 3,
Joseph Ortiz.
Shortstop.
0 for 3. The Brewers going with a pinch hitter, Ellie De La Cruz. Runners at first and second for him with 1 down. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the
Now
ball
batting,
hard,
the
but it doesn't
designated
always
hitter,
work out in your
Andrew.
favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Base hit right field. Runner around third. Stuck in a rundown, trying for home now. And they put the tag on him. That's the 3rd out, inning over. And we're back. And now the first baseman, Jake Burger. Uribe back to work. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1. Uribe, a 6'3" righty, 24 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Just missed. Next offering is in for a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Fires over to Hoskins. First out in the top of the 8th. And now the right fielder.
Now pitching for the
Left-hander
Brewers,
out of the bullpen, Aaron Ashby.
number 26.
Just trying to keep this one close here. And this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
That one way outside, and that's ball 1. Tapped softly on the ground, and that's just foul. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
One down, base is empty. Just missing there. And it's 3-2.
3-2.
Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Corrals it. Out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Casey Schmidt now at the plate. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. 2 down, nobody on. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Bottom of the 8th. Up now for Milwaukee, Rhys Hoskins. That's a hit. And a good start to the inning.
Now batting, catcher, William.
So here's the cleanup hitter, William Contreras. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Guerrero throws to second for 1, and that is a rally killer. 2 gone in the 8th.
The batter,
next for
2,
Milwaukee, Bryce Turang. Witt gets it to first, and that will end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set to start the 9th in this one. And digging in for San Francisco, Colton Cowser. That misses off the outside edge. In there at the knees. And the count even at 1. Now one missed. In there at the knees.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
A little bit low. And now 3-2. Swing and a ball ripped right field. And that one back, and that one is gone. A massive home run. It's 6-2. Now at the plate, Jonah Heim. First pitch, and he just misses.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Now a long throw to first.
Everything came together perfectly for him right.
Trevor McGill will take over here.
Now pitching for the Brewers.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr.
Number 29.
That one at triple digits.
McGill.
And that's outside.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Nobody out. Runner at first. That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Now a fly ball to right center. Frelick brings it in, and there's 1 down. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. He's already homered in this game. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it one-hops the wall. Coming home. He will score.
Comes through with the RBI. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Bleday stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. One out, the runner at second here at the top of the ninth. Late that time, and it's strike two. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Popped up. Turang nabs it, and there are two outs. Laureano comes up to hit. Swing and a miss.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
No, that's foul. That's foul.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Frelick settles under it and makes the catch. And that is that. Back here in Milwaukee, now it's the right fielder, Sal Frelick. First pitch misses.
1 ball, no strike. Yes.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
And that's in the dirt.
1 strike.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
Count's full.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. So digging in, Heriberto Hernandez.
Oh.
On the ground. That's a base hit.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. Next for the Brewers, Isaac Collins. Check swing, called strike. In the dirt. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand, looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Runners at first and second with one gone here in the last half of inning number 9. Schmidt to second. There's one. Over to first, but he beats it. So last chance for the Brewers. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Elly De La Cruz. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Next offering is in for a strike. The Brewers down to their final strike. Pitch gets away. To third, and he just gets back. And that just misses.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Berger. And that'll do it.
Yep, he's out.
Ray with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
7-2 your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our